Old man, look at yourself. I'm a lot like you. What's up, one guest? Who you be? Install a man. Ghetto superstar. What up, though? Detroit love is right. This is the real channel of Detroit, not all those fraudulent channels that people from other states make and jock off my city and try and blow up their channels. If you want to know the real deal Detroit, you come here or go to Frank Nitty's channel. We're the OGs of Detroit and really are from there and live there. Where you from, homie? East Side. Nice. I got some East Side videos. Three people in here. What up? Type something. Someone type something. No one wants to type, huh? Okay. Stand the man, what up, though? Utah. I've never been to Utah, brother. What's the weather like in Utah today, bro? You enjoying your 4th of July? Good to hear, Stan. I appreciate you coming in. I only got two people watching. I'm not cool anymore. I used to be able to get a ton of people in here. What the heck? Anyone else in here? Say something. Um, guess, guess the blank, guess can stream to their own destination. No. Hold on. Here's the code if you want to come up on panel, even though no one's in here. Oh, four people. Come up and talk trash to me or something. I don't care. Four people. I hope you're all having a good 4th of July. Why ain't anyone chat? If you're spying, you ain't gonna get any info here. This channel is not involved in any drama. I will not mention anyone from the CWC, and That's that. So if you're just screen recording, hoping I talk about someone, you're wasting your time. I won't bring up any name or channel that is related to the CWC in any way, form, or spectacle. No one wants to say anything. So boring. Why ain't anyone chatting? Let's go. If we get 10 people in here, we can start playing games to win prizes. Oh well, no one wants to type. That's fine. That's okay. I'll talk to myself. Are you still here, Stan? Stanley, you left too, bro? Oh well. Oh, you're here still? Good for you. One person. Thanks, bro. 3 people, no one talking but my boy Stan from Utah. Appreciate you, Stan from Utah, my homie. Stan from Utah. Post your Cash App. I'll send you $5 for being the only one chatting, homie. I'll do it right now if you post your Cash App. Post it, Stan. I'll send you $5. All right, give me a second. Thank you, Leslie. You are a huge supporter of the channel. Let me send Stan $5 on Cash App or Venmo. Is that Venmo or Cash App, Stan? I'm sending you money for being the only one to chat. Now they're coming out. What up, Cleveland? I love Cleveland. Well, actually, I love Cincinnati. I've always been upset. I've only been to Cincinnati once, but I used to drive by it at night as a kid going to Florida down 75 South and seeing Cincinnati lit up, the skyline, something about it made me fall in love with that city. I've been to Cleveland twice, Cincinnati once, Toledo 1,000 times. I've never been to Columbus. I bet I'm gonna visit Cincinnati sometime soon. I just something about it. I like it. Stan, did you get your money, bro? I just sent it. Check. Stan, did you get your money, dog? Received $5 from Leland. You earned it, Stan. You were the only one chatting. It took 10 minutes and you were chatting with me, brother. I'm gonna be sending people money. I ain't I'm financially set. This YouTube money is just bonus. I'm gonna give back to the people a lot. I plan on it. What do you mean, Leslie? What happened about what? I'll come to see it. I've never been to the Northwest. I've been to LA. That's as far west as I've been. Nothing happened. No one was chatting for 10 minutes but Stan. So I sent him $5 for chatting with me. I'm gonna do weird things like that off this random money prizes to people through Venmo or Cash App or PayPal. Stan got $5 just for chatting. Can you hear me? It shouldn't be quiet. I wasn't typing because I had to go into my Venmo to send money to Stan. Maybe that was why. Is Seattle still suffering from all the craziness like Portland is? Or have they taken care of that? Because I know Portland used to be a beautiful city and now it's a disaster. I used to want to go to Portland years ago, but now I want no part of it. Leslie, is Seattle cleaned up a lot since they had all those homemade cities and whatnot? What were those cities called? Like Chad or so? I don't know. Like during like 2020, Seattle had those civilian cities. It was crazy there for a while. Yeah, same with Portland. Portland kind of looks like Kensington in a way. It's real bad in San Francisco and Oakland. I seen a video where they just got tents up and down on sidewalks of major streets in front of like big downtown buildings. It's crazy. But yeah, Seattle's definitely on my bucket list of places to visit. Like I said, west of the Mississippi River, the only places I've been are Las Vegas and Los Angeles. I've been all over the place on the east. Let's yeah, I've been Ohio, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Missouri, Louisiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, New York, but Buffalo. I've never been to New York City. I've never been on the East Coast. I've been to Pittsburgh, not Philadelphia. I was a big fan of Pittsburgh. That's a cool city. Myrtle Beach, I've been there, but I guess that's the East Coast. But when I'm referring to like the East Coast, like from Philadelphia to Maine, I'd never been anywhere near there. Boston, Rhode Island, Delaware, New Hampshire, all those places I'll have to visit one day. Yeah, I used to go to Florida with my parents as a kid every year from like 7 years old to 18. I had a great grandma living down there at the time, and she lived in a city called Dunedin, which was just outside of Clearwater. So we would always go and stay on Clearwater Beach for a week, and then we'd go to her trailer and stay a week and just drive the beach every day and save money. One year we went to the other side. I went to Daytona Beach, which was cool, but I like the Tampa area the best. Yeah, Clearwater is my favorite place, probably because I've been there about 40 times in my life. I haven't been there since 2011. It's changed a lot whenever I look at videos of it recently. It looks nothing like it used to. And Clearwater, the whole Tampa area is awesome. I considered moving there at one time, but never did. You still here, Stanley? But Leslie, I appreciate all the support on my channel. You're always commenting and liking. That means a lot. Definitely appreciate it. I only got a handful of people that like and comment on all of my content, and I'll make sure they get rewarded eventually when I start doing giveaways. Thank you so much. My channel's a love hate type of channel for people. I get so many comments, the same reoccurring theme about why don't I show the nice areas of Detroit? Well, I do. It's just 80% of Detroit looks like my rough videos, so it's hard. If I go to one of the nice areas, once I exit that nice area, you're immediately in a rough area. So I'm not, it's just they don't understand. And a lot of them are commenting without going through. I got 1,500 videos of Detroit. So they must not look through them good because I got videos of the nice areas. It's just the bad areas are more dominant. Plus, the whole point of my channel is to bring light to those bad areas because for years and years they've been neglected, underfunded, and swept under the rug by the city government. They pour billions into downtown and other tourist suburban areas, but the real neighborhoods that matter where the real people live, the city does nothing. They don't try to fix the poverty. They don't try to clean up the areas. When they show how they can, like Southwest, I got tons of videos on Southwest. You see how it looks so nice compared to some of the other videos I post. Well, Southwest in the 80s and 90s looked just like all those other areas, but once they finalized the Gordie Howe Bridge, they cleaned Southwest up in like 5 years. Now it's beautiful. If they're capable of doing it there, they can do it to any part of Detroit. But they know no tourists or people from the suburbs are going to go to the rough areas, so they just ignore them and neglect those areas. So that's why I show those areas so people can see how the city neglects places where real Detroiters live. Um, no, two times I seen her walking, but that was way back when they were. Remember the house she had that burnt down on Dragoon, the original house? I used to see her back then because I'm always in that part of Southwest. But other than that, no. But I see a lot of the other girls that were interviewed throughout the years walking down Michigan Avenue a lot. I have no interest to stop and talk to them or anything. That's not my channel. That I'm just not. It's not my thing. I know. I know. I probably would get a lot bigger if I paid attention to those people since they got such a following. But I want to be original. But lately, I haven't really seen any of the girls on Michigan Avenue. I don't know where they're at. I drive by that Shell gas station where Maddie is supposedly always at every day, but I don't ever see her there, so I don't know. But I'm always driving through the city real early in the morning. They're probably still asleep. I like to do my filming early. Yes, it's a terrible life. Like I've said, I was an addict from like 2009 to 2017, but I was a functioning addict. I had a job, a car, and a house, which doesn't mean I'm better than anyone else, but I know for a fact if I was forced to live on the streets and whatnot, I would make myself get clean immediately. There's no way I would live that lifestyle. I couldn't imagine living without a roof over my head or begging for money. I've always had steady income since I was 18. I've always had some kind of job. There's way too many channels for that. That's why I kind of make like saying King of Detroit. I'm just making like a little play on all the other channels that are banking off of the content from Detroit, but they're not from Detroit. 90% of the channels that are show Maddie and all them, they're not even people from Michigan. It's crazy. I uh I don't know, for a while I haven't really paid attention to the CWC community in over a year now, but I know towards the end of when I was keeping up with it a little bit, so many channels popped up out of nowhere, and all they do is screen record Maddie's content and then upload it and make videos on their own channel. I mean, it's so unoriginal. And they would blow up from it too. So, I mean, it's like they were taking a shortcut, cheater way to. Anyhow, I left that community and I blew up. And now I got a channel way bigger than anyone from that entire community other than Tom, but I'm doing way more views than Tom. I'm averaging 1.4 million views every 28 days, and I'm about to hit 9,000 subs anytime now. I can't believe it. It's insane. A month ago, I was at 1,500 subs. That one video was all it took. That video hit 1 million views yesterday. I got a notification from YouTube, like it sent me a congratulations, your video hit 1 million views. And then when I look at the stats from that video alone has gotten me over 6,000 subs. Ain't that insane? It's that video where the guy gets out of the car and he's shooting at the Suburban. There's over 1 million views on that video, and I got over 6,000 subs from that video alone. It stinks that it had to be such a violent video that blew my channel up, but it is what it is. I mean, it's not like I posted a video that shouldn't be seen. The Detroit police had that video up on their Twitter for over 2 years. I just took it and put my own touch on it, and it blew up. 1 million views on a video, that's viral. I think it's more, I don't even know how many views are considered viral, but go to my when you go to my thing, just go to shorts and then click on most popular. You'll see it. It has 1 million views. I got like white paint and then I wrote Detroit on an angle in black paint, and it's the one where the guy is shooting at the black Suburban. He hops out of a car. It's only like a 20-second video. But yeah, I mean, for one video to give me that many subs, it's insane. Hold on a second. I'll look real quick and tell you exactly the stats I got from that video. All right, right? That video alone, I have, holy cow, I have 1.1 million views, 6.4 thousand subscribers. Let's see. Estimated revenue $4,800. That video alone is $4,800 of estimated revenue. That's insanity. Shown in feed 1.3 million, unique viewers 911.4K, watch time hours from that video 7.9K, audience returning viewers 30,000, and then revenue. So I'm probably gonna have over 8 grand in my pay this month coming up. I don't really want to talk about it. I don't want to be that guy, but it's wild. Everyone disappeared. It's way awesome. I won't care if you support my channel enough just by commenting what all my videos, but you are an amazing person. I'm so glad that no one in here again. Go figure. Well, I'm not going to talk to myself, but hello, everybody. my live earlier, Stan from Utah received $5 back just because he was the just because he was the first and only one to start chatting 10 minutes into my live. But I'm gonna be giving out money like that all the time. One person, huh? Who are you? You might win $5 from Venmo. I already sent one viewer $5 for being the first one to chat with me in here. Stan, the man, it was. It's all right, Leslie. One of the big channels from the CWC must be live right now. If since I've only got 2 viewers. When I used to go live back in the day, I used to get a ton of viewers. That was the that's why it took so long for my watch hours to hit the amount because I wasn't doing lives. Lives are the easiest way to get your numbers up. But someone's got to be live right now from that community. Like I said, I don't watch any of them, so I don't know. Oh, 2 viewers. What's up, second viewer? You interested in chatting about anything fun? What's some of the big channels now in that community, Leslie? I don't even know. Which ones are big that have live shows? I have no idea. Back when I used to go live, it was all people from the CWC, but that was 2, 3 years ago. I don't think no one else is live. People must just be busy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm doing just fine on my shorts. That's where I'm making all my money and my views. I just thought it'd be cool to come on here and talk to people, but nobody's coming around. Yeah, it's crazy. It's all because of that one video. I'm, I just want to keep it up. I gotta think of more interesting perks for members to join. I have 2 people that joined so far. I plan on doing a lot of cool stuff for the members once I get a decent amount. I want to do like a weekly trivia contest with cash prizes. I want to do um I want to do a monthly raffle where anyone that's a member, their name goes in a hat and I put 80% of the revenue from the membership fee into the prize for whoever's name I draw. And each month a member can win 80% of how much I make off membership. I just got to get more members for me to start doing things like that because there ain't enough for prizes to be big. Thank you for popping in. It means a lot. Have a great rest of your fourth, Leslie.